country where I come from, the truth is an irony. Just like animal farm, justice mean inequity. So who go say the truth? Who go say the truth? Christian can say silence, Islamic leaders silence, kings and queens silence, traditional leaders silence. So who go say the truth? We are the workers of comfort call. Now by area why no better. We are the workers of comfort call. One guy's out here why no better. Who go say the truth? Who go say the truth? Oh, he need it now, see what I see so. Na your friend on a nine come asem. Only papi obeka na sembia. So I want to obet you too. Everybody was afraid. And when Tina to my cottage again, once my boy dumping one and but who go tell the truth? Nanai or say me. Nanso bien person beka wasam because everybody is afraid. Anya safwe muayini akukutro fonyina danima. Enti who go say the truth? Obiadra konson so to kroche mansa to me bia kakobrafo. Efo anyina ye. Efo when you know yet. Na so kutrata down na so be dia back or why no keke. I fene for be man mo pia for efo ne cross on my mo. Hanya safwe mo ayini. Akukutro for nyina dalima. Enti who go say the truth? Abaya di bote chino. Yedi bi bebo nyande bi kachi se wodi oma opipi numa wodi oma never shana frafonsa. But who go tell the truth? TUC silence, even journalists silence. So then who go say the truth? Right is right, wrong is wrong, no matter how you justify. You say you wanna get rid of corruption. Someone want to help you, now the person become your target. Jobless no they mean senseless, poverty no they mean useless. One day then go resist.
What a new way to cool off and quench your thirst. And now everyone is enjoying the surprising experience of Paradise Park treated drinking water.
Hi.
Join the refreshing experience and enjoy the all-new Paradise Park treated drinking water. Paradise Park treated drinking water. Drink pure, live more.
People, listen to me very carefully. I told you yesterday it's about solutions here, not problems. Look, migration, China came and took our stuff. We borrow money from them, and all those talks are meaningless. Listen to me. They are meaningless unless you don't have solutions. If you don't have solutions, all this talk is meaningless. And migration is natural. Look, everything China is doing to Africa, they are doing it according to the law. There is nothing illegal. Let me make one thing clear to you all. Everything, these white people with this European Global elites are sucking out of Africa. Look, the Nigerian crude oil is being sucked out of Nigeria. It's not well managed. Even some of the areas in Nigeria, it is destroying the villages, it is destroying their water. These are all legal according to the Nigerian government. Let me make one thing clear. According to the Nigerian government, according to the governors of those states, these things that happen, they signed the law that says it's okay. The Chinese didn't magically appear in Africa. They came legally to an incompetent race that believes that when you are just talking, you are powerful. Race that believe that when you have Julius Malema saying something, you are powerful. Have you seen any Chinese activist talking? Have you seen any Chinese man that is giving a speech like Barack Obama? But they are all coming because talk is cheap. You can give good speeches from teleprompters and television channels and news stations and say something nice. But if you can't build toothpick factory, you cannot build, how do you call it, anything for yourself. All you know how to do is design a bag, bleaching creams, fake Brazilian hair, and make sure you have a big ass and you can wear good clothes and know how to talk. That's all the African man has done. Many you look at African leaders. I'm telling you, look at all the African leaders you have, from Ghana president to the Kenya president. All of them, most of them, Ivorian president, they all have Western education degrees. Cambridge, Oxford, Harvard, this big Georgetown university degrees. The Chinese probably don't have these degrees African leaders have. But ask yourself, how come these Chinese are functioning right? And a black man with all these degrees, he can buy a Range Rover, he can buy the latest car, he wants to drive Lamborghini, he wants to do all those things. But a Chinese man that hasn't got any degree, some of them are even rice farmers from China. 3 years ago, a couple of my friends were showing me something in Dublin, in Ireland, that if you give a Chinese man $50,000, if you give a Chinese man that is a rice farmer $50,000 and you give him a ticket to go to Ghana, he can become $20 million rich in less than 3 years. He's intelligent, actually, than the Ghanaian PhD holder. I said, that's a lie. They said, Ben, we did this report. Look at it. I said, it's a lie. They said, look at it. This is it. And they actually did it. Look, they were able to prove that a Chinese man that doesn't know how to read and write, he doesn't even know Beijing, he doesn't know Hong Kong, he doesn't know anywhere in those big cities in China, even Wuhan. He's a villager. All he knows is how to operate an excavator. If you give him $50,000 and you put him in a plane and get him a visa and you put him on the land of Africa, he can function better than a PhD holder from Africa. He can hire African military to protect him while he's mining your gold. From the 50,000, he can rent African excavators and machines in Africa. He will even have to pay them. He'll take it in advance, and he will mine African gold up to 20 million and give money to African military men to escort him with his gold, and he will ship the gold back to China. And even give some of African pastors, African church members money. He will buy drums from.
Straight up, Abuja, Memo Biara, Avia, Baby, I will be out, Michelle, say, I know, Pa, Memo, good morning, say, Avia, Memo, good afternoon, say, and you bring so, Memo, good evening. Baby Biara will be out, let me be a Michelle. And I'm more called by Abba Helen at TV, so, said the Musumfo of Fire, the Bia, no, Mobi Biara Quaba, na Mestre say, Oba. Na watonsa afre unia na ono so afre obi na obi so ababetie bi awie ye bebon komo what you say said dem dey to manim say meba live venture no anche mo fa nche me say me time no apound kakra bet all the way we say ye ba na ye be fire na Saturday and Ghana dey na Saturday baby awo dem nim o say we are saying bi dey ni mo bi so dey chiriti no I don't know say baby for a Sunday mo am Sunday no mami hu ana baby for mo am Friday no so mami hu All right. Nti wo beba so na wa share program na ma obi so atede be koso wa ase bi na wa tag friends abusan wo ba adwuma de miensa na mo miensa na se niam miensa na be ye dia bo show yi first thing yes wo be share video no be share program na ma obi so ate en kan no so ba be hwe bi ba be TV. Second one is ja YouTube channel no Hell on Earth TV. What I say nti unya be kan Hell on Earth family ho a bla na be kan Hell on Earth family ho nti wo hwe mi wo YouTube wo hwe mi wo Facebook no bo mo dey na subscribe o hit on the subscribe button afei na wala a bell na won nchen ho no wa click on the bell so the be a abribia no in case why busy na wonya available na the video bi tumpe ubenya notification na so team aba betie de ekoso downtown live coverage from Hell on Earth. I am Canadian correspondent and I'm reporting from live from Hell on Earth. You got me? I am Canadian correspondent and I'm reporting live from Hell on Earth. And to so na watch the program no na all leave comment. Maybe be allow me free bia so leave your name and my acknowledge mu nyina one after the other. Nti sisi ano ma hu so ba pechan e wa ha say ba pechan ba po you welcome. And ma hu say Asari Gideon so ha Asari Gideon bro, thank you very much for being here with me always. Medase mo am support me do media nyina medase mo am ba mo share me videos medase sabi nya moda roma ka message ni ntimi nkwa akiri moda roma na leka kan kakra message no enti maduru akiri a empanifo ehun de yepese akiri ana yete de yeka enti mo am share no na ni so we appreciate you a lot medamu nyina ase enti no say de my no Abdel Hamid Abdel, director, you're welcome to Hell on Earth TV. And to what happened, that was watch a program. Say, will be share on Sakaya Wabay, also share mammy. Mahun say, see me, new black Bobby. Yeah, see me, new black Bobby. Director Mahun say, or say and die, we are here to see. You have a kind of crying chance. What I say, yeah, I prefer telling the truth and die than being a coward. And I said, telling the lies and live for long. What I say, and that is how to see me, new black Bobby. Director, thank you very much for being here with Hell on Earth TV. Just share the program for the program to go far. Thank you very much. As well, Nana Jose is here. Nana, thank you very much for your support since day one. Thank you very much for all your efforts you've been doing towards our programs to make sure the message go far. Nana, we appreciate you a lot. Thank you very much. Eric Asari, I say Eric Asari, thank you very much. Director, Madam Sepa, thank you very much. Eric Asari. I say we all go say and live. What you say? You be kan okra no bi atimi no bi ahwe. You be kan okra na ne atenase. Yan kan okra na yegu. You be kan okra na ne atenase. Even if you kill us today, our truth will still forever remain in people's mind. What you say? Say me kan okra ne. Na me no kra me kanti. What you tell me abebo me tu okumia. Me wukura na me no kura beda ho man chiri ma beba beti aka say abrantie bi papa bi no kura na o kanti no kura se ni asema na o kanti ene ma e fa no time bo no tu ku no my truth will always stand and my truth will always live. What I say eti Eric Asare say we will say the truth and live. What I say thank you director bedase Eric Asare bedase Macadam so the CSF more fire. Big up to all the CSF militant. Avram Ben Moshe, P Black Yahuda, Live to G8 44. Big up to you all. What I say? Dominic Yawase, also I say Mount Dominic Yawase. Thank you very much, Mr. Dominic. Alex Ricardo Bank Jr. Hey, often watching you live Twitter from Oyo City. Azim, speak sense to our leaders change. Medase director, thank you very much. Ricardo Bank Jr. Mount thank you very much, Medase. Anna Abdel Amid, also deep. Abdel, thank you. Choke Abrakwa, Choke, greetings family, director. Medase, so I joined them. I say, Mr. Choke, Mount and remember will be a dinner, but I leave a comment. No, baby, I hear me free. Kwaku Okofodati, director, you are here. Thank you very much, Mahum. Macadams, Mahusa Washe, Joe Opoku was heaven on earth, UK. Okay, UK for you na Mecha Munina, CC Anami St. Mary Stadium. Not me by UK, CC Abe match and Chelsea boy any bin. Tinamo St. Mary Stadium. It's in Riana, Mibura Sunsum Yasina Massa, I do Hell on Earth, Massa Baby do downtown. We move. Nana Sunday we here with us. Nana, thank you very much. Dr. Ren, yay, almighty Dr. Ren. Positive Ghana. Dr. Ren, with us. When each time I the very finity, the other very finity. Friend say, Biggie Bozy, my friend, I mean, we can't debate Mekai, Mechaudin in Animal Juma Pa Mobile. You are living in the UK, United Kingdom, the system is working, you can decide not to speak, you can decide not to talk, you can decide to focus on your business, make your money, take care of your family, enjoy yourself. C'est n'est pas problem. Nobody owes you, you owe nobody. But when we talk of a patriotic citizen is someone who is comfortably somewhere, but always think about his land, his motherland, always think about the positiveness, the improvement of his country. Thank you, Dr. Ren Medasi. Thank you very much. I appreciate your work, Medasi, Dr. Ren. But Dr. Ren, page, Facebook, Dr. Ren fan page, and a Dr. Ren page. Ubeti me, I join a Dr. Ren page, no subscribe, no follow, no. Or also fire from heaven on earth, or there's fire from downtown, or also fire from uptown. What I say, it will be to follow Dr. Ren. Now, watch or follow the programs, more fire. What I say. Thank you very much. My said Dominic, or say, good afternoon, bro. Good afternoon, director. May I say, what join me? Richmond Morgan, director, thank you very much for joining us over here. Thank you very much. Me bachoba na watch the program. Wa wonya share no share mami. And wa on subscribe to your YouTube channel. So Rebecca Hell on Earth Family on YouTube now. Thank you very much. And Abdul Hamid was Saudi Arabia. Oh, okay, Saudi Arabia. Me that say. Me chamu nyina some friend all the way from Saudi Arabia. And Sam Peyo was I'm watching you live from Argentina. Me that say. Wisdom. Za was a more fire, bro. Me that say. I said Choke Abraka was a blessed Dr. Ren representing respect due. Me that say. Kwakumaike wa famous Akable was keep the fire burn on fire. That me that say. Okay. Kakra my boss kakra abusia mama yango fa wimra ye bape ye beto aso akwala bi aye track bi akwala bi aye track bi nti yanko fa akwala ne track na mra ye ba ye beto adwumadi so thank you very much for making us number 1.
My name is Joe Chris. ConnecTion. What is wrong with this country? Name of course woman with the SMP. And they are fought. It started from the 90s and here Bonnie Yana Mount, fun of fire monkeys. And what is wrong with this country? The lawmakers tend to not protect the people that will protect us, they work against us. Police they connect with the armed robbers, they work together, then they kill all the innocent souls. What is wrong with this country? You know Rastamana, you're going to say donkey. Moving like a course will be forgetting about the men in suits, the MPs. And what is wrong with this country? What the innocents end up in prisons. Them they jail the poor for shaking reasons. So they not get money to pay for lawyers bribery. And what is wrong with this country? Social media they made the people they live fake life. Slave queen they slay hard for fake hype. People they build them as skin, cast a lifestyle. What is wrong with this country? Pastors send churches to trace center. They give fake prophecies to make business. Fake manifestors. What do they teach us? Politicians turn to politics tests. They play games for the people's intelligence. Then they confuse us with big sentences. What is wrong with this country?
So that's right. Okunyo. Another bridge. The amount for your bridge. It's a 1 million kilometers bridge in power. They will construct because when the system is working, everything is perfect. That's right. As in Fernando Pocrana, they will construct the bridge. It's in Zoom. Look at this. She's so high. Oh, Radina. Hey, yeah, dear grow from now. That's right. Look at this. Her bridge different. Look at this. Already. Bewe Ghana dear. Yenye. Living legend for yenye. Inshallah for yenye. Nyamebe chen yenye. Sunko for yenye. Nkoaahh yenye. Abu onidwe nyame na krano. Yenye. Already aye seri. Western. Already udru Ghana koko parase nyenye free. Her bridge way. Look at this bridge. Yentimi. Oh. Lord, the most annoying part is you bury my bridge. We can't be told me kunipa. There's a kunipa. Now honorable minister. Mbelufwana ni akacha chaso. Don't catch chaso no a jean suit. No a mere shoe. No take off V8. A movie. It's a fresh much. That's right. What is it for mom? Open top. Near man microphone. Near mano and a mega height. Now, any brofo beji go. Queen Elizabeth mpo de ne bro for bad one tiasie we tre WhatsApp na ya twa you ten and yakono because e bin kano. That's right. And we know as o mo be yo ye be kwa kwati committee ama committee ni be transage city allowance yenye hwe buada na ekunipa o maya wo dia maya no. The country we are in now. Look at this. Look at this. Everybody, and to a man won't see any now for nanny and move for a man of Mamedy. Son of Macra comedy woman. Allow for nanny with them. Can't quakama, a ticani be dry. Not this a quabrani, you know, a swan when you cap range no. Ah, Radina me. Hey. Wami nipo everybody don't you give up and you obamu mu ye ho hwede ye no form hafe no everybody say ombeto aba ballot paper and ballot board and posters atwamu ha me see no matter baby of village wo any wa kwate ballot paper betra ballot paper be dru ho na de afie ye no yenye eh. And you could sit down by your mangana. And for now, there must all media so. And when we stand up for the truth, then we become a target. Look at this. That's right. Inshallah. Yeah.
My name is Joe Chris. Talk Nation. What is wrong in this country? Name a cost woman with the SMP. And they are fought. It started from the 90s. And here, Bonnie Yana, mom, fun of your monkeys. And what a song in this country? The lawmakers tend to not protect the people that for protect us, they work against us. Police, they connect with the armed robbers, they work together, then they kill all the innocent souls. What a song in this country? Your own Rastamana, your Bunisa John. Moving at the coast when you will be forgetting about the men in suits, the MPs. And what a song in this country? What the innocents end up in prisons. Them they tell the poor for shaking reasons. They will not get money to pay for lawyers bribery. And what's a song in this country? Social media they made the people they live fake life. Slave queen they slay hard for fake hype. People they build them as king, cast a lifestyle. What's a song in this country? Pastors tend churches to trade center. They give fake prophecies to make business. If it's not a fake mala, better testers. In Shrimana Bano, what do they teach us? Politicians tend to politics test. They play games for the people's intelligence. Then they confuse us with big sentences. What is wrong in this country?
Shut up, Abusia. You try your wamba. What is it? China, you made any dinner. And Madame was let me come in Wabano. Mujina, so now more chamis, and my Mekobai. Yaba is really a Nayaba. Madame was sick. Wow, have you, Madame was sick? So what because social media and so sing Ghana. Facebook so sing Ghana. And tis a oba, and I would never be so cassa. Now, when you nipa so obedience, you have to appreciate them. Thank you very much. And to the extent of sharing, is I appreciate you a lot, Madame Munasi. And you may and I be me buy me casa yina, me casa 10 times, me de buy yina and say, oh, have my caption now. My caption is say, the reason why Ghanaians abroad are not willing, don't want to come and establish businesses in Ghana. The entire Ghana for a woman, Ghana for 2 coin, aqua brofama hodroso, Ghana for what contuma, Sebi. Bruni system papa wa yenti no o makonya adwuma ya menka se dwete aba wo ho sika aba wo ho na owa komapa epese wo di sika ne ba wo man mu ebeye enhyehyeye ana ebebiebie nwuma ebe establish businesses nanka ni man mu ma ekura enya biye nanka eboa ma o man no etumpon because empanifo bu bebi se wonsom oni nipa Oman chechiriye enya aban nko a Oman enchechiriye enye aban nko from head to toe. Germany develop no enye German government nko a US develop no enye United States of America government nko a China enye nko a eye individually establishment na aban na aye system na akova mu na enyema mu agoa ma mu na motima biebie nyuma motima establish businesses na affect in all the people na ma aban no ho ato no na ma nipa so ho ato no oba me man Ghana mu a awiai won santo ka asem bi se bia wonte santo asem na awiai won santo say
Kai Nadia bayirin da
santo say na bayire ne enti won share video na share video no afa no aba share video no na tag obi na invite friends why me da se waba mama hwe mo afa na mo aba no because I was me acknowledge mu nyina one after the other. I don't joke with my viewers, I don't joke with my followers. I really appreciate you, I really respect you, I cherish you a lot. Until let me take this opportunity to acknowledge the newly ones that have joined us. Me da se oba na say the mamre ne mra ne tie no na wa join it na ja wa share so a na ja wa invite friends. Afa so wa nim say your handles no your Instagram handle ho of ya CSF_Ashanti ubetimi follow na say the bear message no eba onso so be kan bia na say ubetimi follow share ama message na spread it from there no to YouTube. Come and join Hell on Earth family on YouTube. Now all subscribe or click on the button say the bear message bia to my onso be kan. Thank you very much. Mama here ma say Prince Charles Abaha say all the way from Ohio, United States of America. Prince Charles, director, thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Me da say pass so joining me. Young Rich was fire them all, bro. Me da say Young Rich me da say mother romantic e be bop penifo na chini amomma hu de ekoso man. Andrew Saponsa, don't cry cry. Ma say akwala no nyum na wo ye no abubu you see what on akwala keto less than 10 years what tenasia and some okakasi ani de nwene nyum o mu asem akwala keto kan motie ana wa mo amante no mon kan chebe na mesa mo na muntie bim wotie akwala keto less than 10 years what tenasi we nya obi na twere man no on tu ono ankasa na atenasi no ono ankasa atworo na ade na wato na aba out. Share video no mame Razak Saka, thank you very much for joining me here. Abigail Boama, Abigail de Asankwan Odi, and I learned Rebecca Ban is here. Rebecca, you're welcome. Kofi Mens, good afternoon, bro. Kofi Mens, director, thank you very much for your support. And Sechi Nketia Austin, Sechi, thank you very much for being here with me. Coach B, thank you very much, Medasi. Medasi. Also, the so-called TV and radio stations never trended this case message, but they trended big boobs and ass in the film hall. I used to print and wear Ghana colors in the States, but I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed. I feel ashamed to do it now. They promote stupidity in the film hall. Thank you, my brother. Kwasi asem nko a obeba mainstream media no kwasi asem nko a na ekoso anya to a na ye kwatini ndi aduru anya no a na ye malam anya no a na ye nsa ene no ni ho de a na living legend for political parties MPP NDC MPP NDC we political parties MPP NDC firo no so de na chewa na ne ba obreki bonsam nyuma asofo ene edi oman ewo Ghana media ni kwasi asem nko a intimidase Hassan Yakubu, thank you for joining me. Mahuso I say Amano Patrick Ofori was a good afternoon, dear brother and CSF family. Madam Munasi. Reynolds Adua, I say Reynolds, thank you very much. Prince Charles, I say thank you for a great job doing. Prince, that time, Medasi. John Koo, I say please play that video again. Medasi, my video now, Moti. Kofi Anderson, Mahuso I say, and John Koo, I say please, I want to watch the video again. Matemaba Mamati, and Victor K. Agbotikwi, director, you're welcome. Agbotikwi. Kofi Anderson so I say Emmanuel Otisa want see the video again. Akwala ni video no. Okay, my mesa ma akwala ni
my name is Joe Chris. ConnecTion. What is wrong with this country? Name a cost woman you would the simple. And they are fought. It started from the 90s and here Bonnie Yana Mom fun of your monkeys. What is wrong with this country? The lawmakers tend to not protect the people that for protect us, they work against us. Police they connect with the armed robbers, they work together, then they kill all the innocent souls. What is wrong with this country? You know Rastaman, you're going to say junkie. Moving never goes when you will be forgetting about the men in suits, the MPs. What is wrong with this country? What the innocents end up in prisons. Them they jail the poor for shadow reasons. They got they not get money to pay for lawyers bribery. What is wrong with this country? Social media they made the people they live fake life. Slave queen they slay hard for fake hype. People they big them as king, that's a lifestyle. What is wrong with this country? Pastors tend churches to dress What do they teach us? Politicians turn to politricksters. They play games for the people's intelligence. Then they confuse us with big sentences. What is wrong with this country?
Auntie, akwala na sem no ana me de atu mama mo ahwe no. What is wrong with this country? What at all is wrong with this country? And he said akwala at the age of less than 10 years. Etimi tenasi who said there is something wrong with this country. Now ansha say starting from the 90s. My brother, be proud of yourself. The youth are now waking up. The youth are now waking up. The youth are now arising. And acquired to say Bola Suja. I always keep telling you, this country, I could sense a revolution on its way. This is what I sense. They me who make catch it on. Menya so for me no D4. But I'm feeling something. So me kata mania. Now me mama who the next 10-20 years I could see something. And what I see is that there is a massive revolution on its way coming. This revolution is gradually mounting its process gradually, and we will get there. We will get there. Heavens know when we will get there. We know we will. Definitely, we're gonna get there. Ghana is not better than Rwanda. Ghana is not better than Rwanda. Ghana isn't supernaturally something important than Rwanda. Ghana isn't so special than Rwanda. If it happened in Rwanda, let's say a fast to happen in Rwanda, no, that same road was in Ghana. Some years ago, it will be very difficult for you to see the youth speaking to authority. Some years ago, it will be very difficult for you to hear the voice of the youth to the extent of insulting the youth mercilessly. I mean, insulting the leaders mercilessly. And then akwala di penia tema o isuro. Because penny for na kasa atwasa na to ho ane penny meet na TV so no wadidi on man penny that atem no wadidi ne yonko penny atem politicians na TV so radio so edidi o mo atem the youth are listening, and for that matter wo penny na wo bet na TV so edidi o yonko penny atem no ye de too minimal na wantima anya de wo se wo ya enkwala ne bedi watem ye bedi watem enti twini do na di watem a odidi watem mo asem na do so no do kwase asem na do so no do. What I say, it's youth now, Ebano. This is what I sense. There is a massive revolution on its way coming, gradually. I have a ball as Suja. Obako ball as Ruji, the child who's in foot, and we see Ketuabi, a unity, not a pie, and we see Ketuabi, a unity, a pie, Obakas, oh, with the Neja, oh, with the Neja, Namutu Bola Guso, oh, with the Neja, with the end, Namutu Bola Guso, Dako, when society was saying, and we see any unity, Dako, Betty boom, 81 day, and there, a doom Rebina you to need to Minkasa, and Rebina you to near afraid, and Rebina you to near timid, and Rebina you to near coward. No, right now the youth are now waking up, the youth are now seeing things going on. Into master air kasa no sonya kasa biako e did attempt wom enti gradually no one day e did attempt to chape pastor so ada did attempt to be chape ayi baka twese more etuo evangelist ade baka twese more etuo e did attempt to chape because e boy no we secondary school no system ne nya papa enti wakosu adwuma wie no wahu adwuma wie, but there isn't a system to support him to establish him or herself. Enti say what it we base and on no wi metim do akọ we base boys net honom no e bi ye mason for e bi ye fitter for e bi ye carpenter for wasu adwuma na wie, but the support to establish something no eni honom and aban government na kasa so enya ready say or establish bibi e dey support such people no. Enti what we base a onum wi no they say why alert na eni abie onu akoro no betimi abo enti otam to otam sekan a me ofra me vie no oba there be wo MP no oba be hwe enu ti na musu Ghana politicians are wicked. They know say they won't do the right thing, and for that matter the youth can come after them. That is why they always work with police and soldiers. That is why they always work with police and soldiers. More UK US ministers in MPs na soldiers and police for the omechi. More can Dubai for man can tell me say Dubai shake na what develop Dubai ama Dubai abeye Dubai ne no ohene no wonama soldier ni police edi ne left and right ana Angela Merkel wonama soldier ni police mo MPs ni mo ministers omo ne omo wo area honom omo nam a militaries ni police eka omo ho ana obaba downtown obaba kokoto no mu ha sei no obaba aka living legend country no obaba da bi ebe ye country ni mu no MP fia bi woni ne net free town ha ya enam future mu koba oto abama no pe opese o ka che ne se MP tu free ha sei kopetena akra na nya so police ni ba ko no mbo ho ban na kopɔ betutu amoka Jonas be di mwate me da bi ofa me mo Ghana me di mwate ma betima ba hwɛ me abɛkyem ene Ghana no wa wa dwen so be kan no kra kyerɛ panifo no wo na wo yɛ wanted wo na e ba hwɛ wo ma me ka se me kyerɛ mu it got to a time na omo hwehwɛ Timo media that time kyerɛ na omo hwehwɛ Timo adan a Timo akɔka asɛm afa judges no ho nti omo hwehwɛ Timo omo pɛ na kye no meboa good Ghana no se pani gimi Ghana no se pani gimi na wo ya akwala na ukoka ana wo ye ubi na woka no kra kyerɛ pani na ye baba behwehwɛ wo na mom ye wo Ghana ase Ghana fo nkwala miensa yerae ye nya mpanifo amama ntu nipa se ebeye nkwala yera pa de mo nkɔhwɛ nkwala we nkɔpem se behu nkwala no asasem na kwa police case sasem na kwa police case nkwala miensa yerae besi ne ye ntima nkɔhwɛ nkwala na ehu omo enso ne pani bi gimi no koka no kra kyerɛ pani se pani wu gimi e baba behwɛ wa bɛkyew kwase ya country ewo enti na nkwala de bisa se what is wrong with this country ma me samo bi me tie bi
my name is Joe Chris. ConnecTion. What is wrong with this country? Name of course woman you would they simple. And they are fault. It started from the 90s and here bonnie yana mom fun of your monkeys. What is wrong with this country? The lawmakers tend to not protect the people that will protect us, they work against us. Police they connect with the armed robbers, they work together, then they kill all the innocent souls. What is wrong with this country? You know Rastaman you're going to say donkey. Moving never goes when you be forgetting about the men in suits, the MPs. What is wrong in this country? What the innocents end up in prisons. Them they jail the poor for shaking reasons. So they not get money to pay for lawyers bribery. What is wrong in this country? Social media they made the people they live fake life. Slave queens they slay hard for fake hype. People they build them as skin cast a lifestyle. What is wrong in this country? Pastors send churches to trace centers. They give fake prophecies to make business. Fake mala better twisters. Instrumental banner, what do they teach us? Politicians turn to politics. They play games for the people's intelligence. Then they confuse us with big sentences. What is wrong with this country?
Akwalare say Rasta mine and baby you nimsa or a criminal. Bibi ira ye de bese no. Na ye will fit the men in the suits, MPs. Inti akwala under 8, under 9, under 10 and we say Rasta man onam the baby e kope ne one rule apɛ the one corner achoke won ye bone ne MP ni minister wo say suit ono ne the criminal enkwala na peki bibi enkwala na peki bibi enkwala na peki bibi and this should tell the leaders something. African leaders nim say hey ekofo we omo ye den kura ye mfi omo. That is why they always make sure say the military and the police are okay. What is say soldier force omo call strike no munyo market other what be that soldier force yen say nkan yakatu ye call strike what be that there be the police and the military are not there to protect you. They are there to protect the politician, the African politician, the greedy, foolish African politicians. All African leaders are fool, but West African leaders are the most foolish leaders on this earth. They be a same Mecca, and they make me I can't da. Mekoswa can copy some obechi matu. Me say all African leaders are fools. All African leaders are fools. But the most foolish leaders in Africa is West African leaders. The most foolish leaders in Africa are West African leaders. I kind of cry natural. Won't I go to court? Make sure I watch a video. No, not Obianti de Akoswa. Emmanuel Lutis upon that time. That's so I join me. J. Edward. That time. That's so I join me. John Q. I say, Anna wisdom sir. Wisdom sir. My mom. Thank you very much. Let's follow. What's the person me channel? Abuja or my enchechiri. Enye baakofo ana enye aban nko a yakasa oman enkuntu oman enkan kwa isu kakra masua na se nhwemu kakra me no when China want to develop ebra China per se ebra China per se otumpon o develop o pega ni mu no unim one strategy o mo fire omutu omuhugu amaya hodo ana akonkan no so omutu omuhugu amaya hodo ana akonkan no so nti ebi efa US Germany omutu omuhugu omukọ a enye oman no wo kasa na omuba besua wu eye wo strategies ene wo kwan a wafa so a wo de atumpon na omaba besua nti say infrastructure ye wo mo mawuram esua infrastructure sector o ye adwuma som no o say esua bibi ti na meka kire no o ye adwuma esom no o say esua bibi say health sector no mo sua bibi say security a no mo sua bibi say education no mo sua bibi sa ebere so ya omu yes omu ko back akoye omu man yie no ene eti omu nka boom China omu ankwa nkosua kasa omu ankwa nkosua French omu ankwa nkosua English Africa na China for start sua English obekọ twinido na si video ase na twinido na si ye video na obi type your English is not good Ghanaians ye Jimmy fucking your English is not good speak proper English enkwasiasem your English is not good speak proper English obekọ twinido na si video ase no obi type your English is not good speak proper English na me hwe didi na metem na me hwe me da twinido na on my life ma me message da de bia na metem na me hwe maybe me followers and me fans am watch twinido na program ase a mo comment nyina me hwe mu nyina me peki bebere mentality e wo bibia what I say now ebinum e type you don't know how to speak English speak proper English Jimmy China the English na China Dubai for me the English na Dubai abra omu person omu develop no China I'm talking about omu tu omu hugu wiase aman so ekopeke practicality ekopeke practicals ekosua bibi e de ba omu man mu e de be start so omu de tumpon enti eno kire se oman ebetimi atumpon a eye no kore yesi de odi akiro hoi abire bia no eye osua de odi kan nante enti African leaders Ghana leaders so omu ye mpanifo bia ye yi omu so omu adwene pa omu de ba be ye oman ni ye a enka empo enkola asua mechanics kura no betimi a exploit omo de omagu ama aban na form hoka e de omagu wiase ama hodo so ebi beko China ebi beko Germany ebi beko akwa sua ade na omo sua ade for a couple of years omo nka ho no mo side omo baba na mama be establish mechanical factories ne we ready nyakopon any big factories. A lot of Ghanaians are in the diaspora, but they feel comfortable. They don't even want to come home. My brother, a lot of Ghanaians are outside this country. A lot of Ghanaians are abroad. A lot of Ghanaians are all around the world. They have experience in everything: health sector, security sector, education sector, infrastructure sector. They have it, and a lot of them also have money to establish personal businesses. Say the Bayanka, oh Ghana, say the Bayanka Ghana betumpom. But they are not willing to come. They are not willing to come. Why? Why are they not willing to come? Because the system over here will not allow you to sustain. It won't sustain your business. It will collapse your business. Over Ghana now, as I'm talking with you, every flourishing businessman in Ghana right now either belongs to MPP or NDC. Mahu say obape no leave comment no jaudin say be amebodin o ta say Prince Charles o ha mahu say Kochabi o ha Kochabi say offer kindly hit on the COVID fraud going on in the airport. 5 of us have to cancel our flight to GH for a project when we heard about people taking money to change COVID results. Oh Ghana, why? No correct. May interview your sister Bako on my platform very soon. Maybe a bear numere. May interview your brother Bako, but sister Bako. Ama sisi ya Nancy as last week ya no ofri Ghana eba Germany. He passed there and he experienced that. It may your friend a double J may interview no. And then be program. I'm not catching them. The foolishness going on our airport. Sikana omojeje or airport no for COVID testing no. We asked finance minister designate at the airport to say. A health minister at the vetting committee say, do you know? That thing going on. Or say, I don't know. Information minister was asked. Say, information minister, this is what is going on at our airport. Do you know something about it? Or say, we don't know. He don't know anything about it. What is wrong with this country? I did not go to airport. One. Ubisa penibia was who is this a country? ye fle afuomu a obenya obi amana ba be ka kire o say ono de won ti ase enye ye de say ye fre Ghana afuomu and Ghana enye afuom say afuomu but the system and penifo na ye omo lead ye no they've made the thing look like a afuom. Why is it afuom? Because ye will be bia wa ha say but e de nya so fa so wa ha say amanfo na e be fa ka omo man e de kwa ye omo man ni mu yi and for that matter we dey compare afuom pepepe one na two banchi afuom na banchi na waton na afuom ho and na we be all fufu afuom ho na what afuom ho enjoy that e ko two banchi afuom na e da ba fi ni abeton bi na e di bi ofi e ko twa bode ye afuom na e da ba fi ni babe enti Africa na yese afuom timber na wa be twa fira na mo de ko Europe na mo da ko yenkonya gu abonte na nipa enjoy rock na wa be fa fira na mo da ko abroche na mo da ko yakwan ma nipa enjoy yeni ane papa ene agogofo do bode a papa no ye packaging na da be se kotopo se da ko abroche na abofo de gu packaging papa ma nipa atwa bi anya to faso papa enti nya afuom we dey compare afuom change be ne wo nti ye kase Ghana ye afuom monti ase on the basis of how we put it in the context of it. Yeah, enye din o. Enye din da. Ye ka se Ghana ye fuma. Understand us in the context where we put it. What I say, ye do afuo, enobaye wo fuom, but enobaye na wo fuom ho no, it doesn't remain over there. Ye ko fa firi ho na ye de aba beton ama krom, eton bi okrom, ama nipa ye de enye sika, ama nipa ye edibi. It's comparing Africa to Asia, Europe, and America, comparing Ghana to Germany, US, and United States, and Germany, and China, and other countries. You know, Ghana, in the side, timber, you about fight for every hasi, timber, nebini, timber, nebini, you about fight for hasi, timber, nebini, ebini. Mom, there was a fuma, timbaka, nene mu, taxi, nene mu, articulator, nene mu. Oh, we chain a boom. Se chain a tepe, a better taxi, so good taxi. A bokunipa. Bruni mansono. Wait, your time or mupi, or mukomo can cry different. A form had here. 1 year. What I say, Aboboyana Mubako City. It's Aboboyana Mu, Nippon on chain, taxi on chain, trot run on chain, Tribal on a mu, and one a mu, Timbakan on a mu. Daytime, it's way the change boom, the change boom. It's automatically a chain little pet. Or Kunipa will be a swan, the agent champ, no. Independent number channel. A form has empty. I didn't make Muslim for fire near. Straight up, live coverage from hell on earth and we touch it on. What is the best of a channel? Timber now won't say book and so corner. Or young punk with young classroom man, Qualan, Tasso, and Tinasso. Young fan kwaye empa engu bed hospitals emanipa endaso there be ye de kwato ship makwa abruti ama broni e da yenkonya agu abonten ama wonam kwan ho enkonya agu abonten ahanya fu da bi ho na bia bode ne banche ni menkeni ntosu afuom a wo se on afuom ho a na wadua ne se ode tena afuom ho a ukofa firi wo na ade abafie na wo aba beton bi na wadi bi na we scatter bottom. It's comparing Ghana to the diaspora, abroad and the adeno. Ye fa bibia free ha yam fanya ha ye, Emma ahano and transform it from a farm to a city, and from a farm to a town and a village in Kakeno. Near 5 free ha near the Quamanani, near 5 free near the Quamanano. What they compare self for Mukofa no by free from the Bafia Bedia, timber, ye free had the call, gold, ye free had the call, diamond, ye free had the call, bauxite, ye free had the call, aluminium, ye free had the call. E dey ba quarry ye kwan papa kwan ni kwan papa quarry ni nyina e free hase e dey ko nti hanya fom wonti hase go to court why hanya fom mame bo mo maba ni din why dem fi afojo mo so wa ha Reynolds adu mo so wa ha K-hot kwaku K-hot mo say K-hot seat wa say that thank you very much Emmanuel Mensan so wa say for George show ha attack Clement so wa say mo say mo nyina mo wa Brad Dave mo so wa say the hard truth me that say 44 wa ha Kobi Esel ma so wa ha o ha na waja odin no leave comment baby ahwe me free na mama hu na ma ba odin kwabna ye bo ma so wa ha say na poku ma so wa ha Kobi Esel ma so wa ha John Kill me ne wa ne di juma no me da say John fi afojo wa sere sa na K wa ha say Daniel Fachi ma so wa say thank you very much for making us number 1 enti mo amonte say e frega Ghana fom ne na ma kire mu no case close mo me come asema na make so enti ye wo man mu a Ghana afa ne ye say ye develop no yanko yan wodi ntimi enti ne me no wokasa yi o compare Ghanaians what in the diaspora o compare Ghanaians wa manane a roughly no yes omo amanane anamakodi akwantuom no almost 5 million plus. Ghanaians akodi akwantuom no almost 5 million plus. So 5 million plus of Ghanaians ewa akwantuom a. Are you telling me say all of them are laborers? No. Say all of them are laborers. Kwana. A laborer have experience. A laborer have acquired a lot of knowledge. Ghanaians, some of them over there are doctors, some of them over there are nurses, some of them over there are business persons, some of them over there are entrepreneurs. They have the experience. They can bring this knowledge, this nimdia back home to develop this country. They said here, China, etu nimko fogu ama hodo so omuko pay nimde. Sisi ya me no ka say China we develop to the extent say they say we wan go school na untimi nkenka hwe na nim hwe kura na masa ubetimi because it's part of China's agenda say to the next 20 years no e was say nipa 20 billion 20% 20% of the population of China no e was so mo be millionaires. Omo development your agenda. The next 20 years, I was say 20% of the population of China are millionaires. So 20% are millionaires. How many percent are billionaires? How billionaire no millionaire ni na asase no mu ni sa a strategy, a plan, a penny for. Bebre Ghana for bebre wa kwantuma omu sika. Akwantum de bia me no mu di nkomo. Enya akwantum na ye omu denti no mu ho, but efie nye awoyi ba ekwa de bebre enyama nye but also fa eye good se metena awoyi mu eye good se metena system we mu e be da bi wo Finland o se bro awo wo Finland ha se no mean to me say de nipa bre no enso eye sin se metena impo eye sin se mewu kura wo we mu sin se me bagana bebre aye adwuma wuska omo pese omo ba fie ebi betimi abewuram into our education sector SCC school adan provide computers provide chairs provide better education system Ghana with the intervention bebre betima bebia anwuma hodo a ebeboa ama nipa wo man nim kura nya adwuma ye na unemployment rate eswate wo man nim na aban no kura ho ayeden ato ne kakra enso me ne wo ka sei we Ghana ni na wo ye fo ye na musuo bow na wo ye wadwesa wo de wonya tiko wonya tiko na de tiko ne bagana ama tiko na ba ba ye adwuma na wonya kakra wo na busafo kra nya kakra wo mpo wo kwa na obenya kakra wo wo de tiko ne bagana na tiko na ba ba ye adwuma Ghana na tiko ni sika na be free mo ba no omo de ama busafo na busafo de ahwo mo se be ya wo be ye free kra wo na wo de to tiko ne 10 cedis example to tiko ne 10 cedis wa Canada to tiko ne 10 cedis wa Abrochiri toti ko no 10 cedis ewo Abrochiri no ye fo nyaw na fa to ship na ti 2 cedis na uto no 10 cedis o de to ship o de 5 cedis example men kan say sanity example uto no 10 cedis o de to ship 5 cedis ana ba be du Ghana why so tia 20 million ansa na wayi system no ye more dam ya popotam from peniso ahemfo so politicians so asofo so ya popotam bebri enei wo pese wo bi adwuma wo akwamanane akoye adwuma nya sika obi eni wo awoti obi man so na o enjoy life and ani gi o depi obi enya na nkoti ne fie o woni bosom o woni motherland na ka o enjoy na tase na ka o ye adwuma na ka nyama ye de ekoye ma no. But we live in a country, my brother, those who are enjoying are those who are ready to be in politics. Me know what I say. Every flourishing businessman in Ghana is either in MPP or in NDC. Because when you are bribe, uni connection, uni penny for, unya klata, unya klata akurana, ye be guno. Send this in a waswa, it will business a flourishing. NDC free of my moi, MPP bar, it will business a flourishing. It win a beba, no good idea. Win a beba, no good idea. How much more you are wouldn't baby? You're more dumb. We live in a country to own a business and for your business to flourish. Say you man be koso na obi anya biaye na unemployment. When the catch us are buying one baby, you more man obi anya bi your man. When the catch them. When the catcher was a buying quan a baby, you more than wa, or more mamma and when be ye. There be, and not buying quan. And ye individuals. And our Bobo, I learned to say Pakistan for or more a particular system, so much to kind be do you care. Sabako ne beba, and I'm using a beba, no market common size, no more beer supermarkets. Or more na air cosona, no massacre commons, no massacre the beer back, come on mumia, no so call them into our Pakistan, Indiano, near Fort Juma, sa, and then Oko UK. They have a lot of business, Oko USA, or more Juma be. And the Casane, the Okoso, my munya, babia, and nay. We a gun ni. Upeso be a jumo, my gun and moi. O capita now the baby a juman, ah? Bribe a ubetuano cababu capita now the baby a juman, capita now the baby a juman, ah? Bribe a ubetua, ah? I was only penny be a winner connection. A connection, operation connection before work. Only my brother may say that is why I say I don't trust any organization in Ghana, ah? I don't trust any system in Ghana because to go to even nursing training, you know. You have to pay. I was a connection. I say a bribe. I've experienced it before. After interview, I saw the 2,000 Ghana 2 tables. So, and the nursing training in Ukraine, baby, a woman, and yet you man passionate no matter you, and yet you man who draw. Oh, one gas or qualify. No, my brother only says he can't be foul. I do come to police, Ghana police, my brother. And no money the people who qualify or the people who have the job at Hatu. And you want to meet ya, Labia won some yasa lanco. Lambia won somewhat lanco. They said La Hoslonia la uno, and ye Lambia won somewhat lanco. Now, Bepe, police are called Obemonsa. I do be him. Into Lambia won somewhat lanco. Into police now, one on Unisano. MPP power, and when the police for do more F ever. Ni full soldiers say campaign or neighbor police no into ye Ghanaian no one show so ye now see police also be protect you where Jimmy or be poor power or protecting the party military esa immigration esa ministers are more vet to nyina lobbying and yet you qualify near be post ne be manu the cancer much woman we ma was it
and yet you qualify near the post ne be manu ministers one you are appointed or nyina and yet you our kumsi Nkoaahh beside what is fish farming one who the course war vetting move follow and no more qualified the echo and you wa lobby wa connection akwa anim mo ne ye mamu push no mo ne ye mamu position mo ne ye mamu sika mo ne ye mamu adwuma it woni connection wo man we mu a you can flourish. That is why I always understand, I always agree to Ghanaians in the diaspora that have decided not to come home at all. Because ubefira mananiaba say ubebie adwuma. My brother, my sister, minia, one way ya won. Adwuma no kura be say gukojo because wona waba ubebie adwuma na was a system ni favor. E was a system no boa ma utimi eye adwuma no. We are Ghanaian. Na wankasa wakwa manani akobre enhyehyɛ papa ni ho adwuma ni ho ɔman nim na watu kwan atoto mu abebre fufa Libya nya ade watu kwan atoto mu akwakoto makopeska ho a wopɛ sɛ wode ba fie ebe bi adwuma no wo ba fie a system na echi wa bukom ye wi a yagu adwuma no because woni pani bi woni connection bi Ghana no to whom you know and to whom know you enya to whom qualifies ne ka asɛm akyerɛw to whom you know. Madam for be we nursing training recently omu post omo no woni ma de wo nursing training national service post him say woni sika de be kwakotua bribe and be kwakotua 1.5 ye do betu kroma baby papa one tua ye do to akura one tua woni sika wo de betua express utua 1.5 ye do betu krom ye do betu baby wankasa be select Ghana nursing training national service for no utua 1.5 ye do betu baby wankasa be select na mo one tua 1.5 na ye de wo to ya metwa sankwale abode betu me talk woyo kasa pay. That is the system we are in. It will be corruption, bribe and corruption. That is the same thing in our judicial system. Mechanical correction. Remember saying yes. Your judicial system ni na enye no kre no mo kan ho. Uwo sika wudi bem. Uwo sika ubedi bem. Uni sika forget it. Uwo sika ubedi bem. Sisi a. Ebe de o man na tumpon.
Omanwi ntimi ntumponta without the intervention of the people that have traveled to gain a lot of experiences, that have traveled to gain a lot of, adwene papa mbetimi dia bo manim abebe biebie nyuma interview aban no kwantimi nye. What I say, aban no kwantimi nye, but aban no so for system beyond to wa in favor even the citizens inside. I completed secondary school way back 2015. Me we school no one man be me manager no a beer company be an friend Awards Marketing and Corporation. What I say, Awards Marketing Company. What I mean can Awards Marketing Company. Now I do my near Okofa product from Tema air freshers product who do be electrical gadgets in the product air freshers ne those cosmetic creams in Kunia Jade into Okofa be from Tema no dia ba or the bar no ja yeah workers no all workers almost nipa be 30 secondary school for we school nko nipa be 30 na wa employee nipa be 30 na wa for adwuma na ye adwuma enti se obie enti se okofa product ne ba na ja ade achi a wano akọ rent obi fi awasi apartment bi a as 4 bedrooms ana workers ni be deda hono with mattress ni ade e ho na workers ni na yeda wa wo fira chichira unia ba bi na e ho na beda me ka se ma kire o share video no ana ofa adwuma na ye te hono e ho na ye mu bi deda ana na ye adwuma nti okofa product ni free tema ba na je oja brain nti product no se we no kofa ya ofa no 5 cedis wo tema ho a o de ba na o de abre wo 5 cedi na ana bi o de ba ma 6 cedis because no so the 1 cedi bi beto so o ta say o de ba no de abre 6 cedis and o de abre 7 cedis nti adechia no pa ne nyina ya konsa ne yegus bebre mo ni media mo we school mo ya mechanizing pensa na mututu kwan de bebre na ni because bebre na mo we secondary school for south for na so paduma bi bebre na ram into mechanize ho na mi wurai into kofa product ni fitem aba say 5 cedis no fa na tema ho a oba ono so de bege 7 cedis o de be ma wo as a worker no 7 cedis enti eya wo so do ti say wo ko out no wo be kasa fa ho wo be ma short story wo be picture fa ho wo be create asema farmers product no expensive more na wo dia ma obi 10 cedis to the more be 10 cedis oba no we in the 7 cedi na 3 cedi no aya wo dia na company no asave amount sa at the end of the month no account savings ni nyina bom no dia as salary. That is the job I did. That ene nyina egusu koso our system ni ma ekoso na me manager yi adwuma we na wa yi adwuma we obi yi no wa employ secondary school mo we for youth no employ nipa bako 30 ana ye nyina ye da ho o provide electricity any bibia ma ya na ye adwuma ho no one afternoon and ye call out ye buy any the padlock abeto adwuma no ano adan ye say revenue authority for aba internal revenue for aba office hono aba beloko ne say adwuma no onya register on tata say muti no ombra office etia na manager call office aye na manager call office abusia on my Ghana I know me person make asem we bet I'm losing trust in this country. And they be a make say mete konongo me dem we konongo airport Kwama no na international airport Kutuka international airport Wakra. And so that me kwadan sorry news bi see the plane ba kwesi mo abie free plane nipa handed am bedi kan wura me dem Kwama no ne free no konongo me ndu nkwa kwara plane me nim say be ma and so me try or call office free office or buy and a human guye. To your fair meeting, say workers. I'm sorry. Intimate to a human subi. There's money that day. I say me call office or no. I must say humano. Pisa me be a busy. Me man crata say muntino. 9,000 Ghana cedis, 90 million, and I was say me betia. Many or more can be 60 million. We try 60 million ya. I have cried tea cry messa deka because the rent in the mintian ye. Mintimin kofania mamba. Inti mesramoa obia enkofi. Bam and a dumano a guya. Uncle Jim Cratomra. Yaba. Yaba sound to a dumadian so. Why? Sure. The best fire, Uncle Jim Cratoniumra.
What a new way to cool off and quench your thirst. And now everyone is enjoying the surprising experience of Paradise Pack treated drinking water.
Hi.
Join the refreshing experience and enjoy the all-new Paradise Pack treated drinking water. Paradise Pack treated drinking water. Drink pure, live more.
Na ho faba na ntse we nya papa papa ama na ntse wanim ni ya e woni asem no eni nti na da bia ya na mekanfo masha hair studio ema obi bia so nim se masha de e ba no all type of haircut oye numeri on masha timi bo dread oye rasta san ya washi nyina Emma no so mo pese mu twa mo pe mi ase ana amele masha oye number 1 masha di nko wa so sonku bia ba edi eda so wo se masha hair treatment eye mama ene mema be ma wa pampa mapa wo de sira ya na afu oba eho a hawo wutin wi bubu ana entimi mfu wo hia masha hair treatment wo be hu masha hair studio e wo konongo free town race nechi wo pe ana frɛ no e wo 0244498008 ana 0262878349 Masha Hair Studio anokwa wama ye ho aye fe
Imagine a small country like Ghana. We can use $100 million and over to build a church, cathedral. But we can't get $100 million to build a proper hospital, a proper medical center, so that when our finance minister is sick, he can go there. They would rather go to America, go to UK, go to South Africa when they are sick. But use over $100 million to build a church. Masa, we enye Jimmy. If this is not humility, then I don't know what is Jimmy. This is stupidity to the highest level. That we will use all this money, over $100 million, to build a church. But when we are sick, we travel outside. Jimmy Sana Corona Pro.
Yeah, bridge na se yakofa China ni na be dia. Na ne school no university na omko akoye dan na mse Jimmy kwa o. Ombesua kwa fa so ye no man da bi. Da bia na Archimedes principle ai simultaneous equation. Find the bia why find coefficient of y, make y the subject. Find x. The bia x ira. The bia x ni y no mo hwehwe no school mo. Mmesu mo bu akira mo.
You know, a lot of people wonder how Dubai became a very big, famous and rich city.
You see, if you're comparing with Nigeria, listen to this. Nigeria has oil before than Dubai. It's a history. They are more rich than us. They have agriculture, they have mining, they have everything, you name it, they have it. Am I right or wrong? When you have a true leadership, which we have nothing, but we have everything because we have the right leadership. That's the only thing you need, a right leader for your country, not corruption. That's what brings your country at the top. You don't need anything. We want water, we don't have agriculture, we don't have mining.
That's quite interesting.
And that's Sheikh Mohammed. Number 1, he doesn't know number 2, he needs only number 1. He says, I don't know, there's no number 2 in my book. Only number 1.
I hear he doesn't ride in a convoy. Is that true?
Abusia, man ko bebia, man che mebia huma na tum. Na wonso aba be kire wadwene. Na wonso aba kan de ekoso o man nim. And penifo they watch us because mitiminya call from people that are prominent people. They listen to us. What I say. But one way for them to know how serious we are is to come together under one umbrella. If we end up everybody passing here, one passing here, everybody speaking from this angle, everybody speaking from this angle, we're speaking from this angle, we're speaking from this angle, they won't mind us. But we have to come together under one umbrella. For there they will see, say, nah, these people are now a united force and we can stand. So we have to go according to what they will say. That is why I or Fire will recommend Omai Ghana Bako to each and everyone watching me right now. Right after the show, just go to www.omaighana.bako. Just register and join and become part of us. We are a non-governmental organization that are coming together. A lot of people, Ghanaians in the diaspora, in it, like Ghanaians home in it. Come and join Omai Ghana Bako. Let's continue the show. Thank you for making us number one. Abusia, that is the country we live in. Hana wo hwɛ me ameda se waje bre na wutie me mame acknowledge nipa no bi o maba ase meda mu nyina ase mo amaje bra mo hwɛ me nyina Kofi Mens director ma unso wo ha Sachi Isaac director ma unso wo ha say thank you very much meda se pa Edu Constance mo comment na mo de ba no so mbetimi da ba bre so so amebie call na to na unso afre na unso abekire waje ntime nko ba bia why menko baby why unso beba be fire na unso abekire waje no why menko baby Kofi Mens wo ha obviously Prince Charles or say Mr. Asante, I am retired and I don't want to come home because of conditions, hospitals, rules, too much traffic, unclean environment. And Mr. Prince Charles a type no or say wa retire or person ko be fie na so on timi ma because the system is not okay. Abrochire nya kura no. Mo be fie na mo ya abrochire no mo ya beifo. Because I'm much abrochenya nka airport ka obekọ no nko bi ani ho nso de bia plane yama de bia plane to ekọ he etimunyai abrochire nya kura no na enye say one road system ye or transport system ye okay ka papa mu na wo de ekoba da meye road and transport ministry program afa ho Ghana ha ma kire o car say nam yakwan so Ghana ha say no we yembehyew ma kire o passenger cars taxis ani party mu de koba no we say yes, we are living legends. We cannot catch it. Abrochire nya kura. Sorry, abrochire nya kura na nya good security system, good health system. Utia wo yakura na ofafum efre a doctor for dimirika bebe sisia. Bibi to chimaketua bi na ofafo na ofre hello please this is not going well come to see ya ebeba ambulance system ni ye adwuma enti woni hwe kura wo de wo se wonya wo de kura no system no eye adwuma wo beto emwa kura ho to wo mo Ghana come living legend aka all my wondi dia all man de enche fire service eja to baby na fire service for number o ma ba bedu honom no na car ni ensuo ni car ni o mo se ye ba behwe ye kwa kofeli ensuo aba police akonfo pe woku o ba fa fun afre police hello a police for na pon Kofi the hotel office one so on okra smartphone o hook up group wo bonkomo nti ono kra obekukura wada enti ubetimi afere ambulance me say Ghana kono ho am we kono ho municipal assembly municipality enya district municipal ya ambulance ye ba akopɛ enti se wa pantan ye wo ya ana wuwu a ambulance na make ye dia fa obi Kumasi. Mr. Prince, so many why? Kofi Mens was who will take me to America because Ghana is sad. Edu Constance was Ghana, we don't have leaders. That's why our country Ghana is bad. I mean, can we Edu Constance was Ghana, we need to kill all leaders because they are wicked. Come easy. Mutawa Med was God bless you, brother. Director, thank you. Dr. Ren, director, thank you. Ralph Asuman, thank you, director, for being here with me. Thank you very much. Ralph Asuman, I want to say Ralph Asuman. We're leaving more emojis. Edu Constant, I say all the youth, we need to wake up and fight for our freedom. Thank you very much, my brother. John K, I love what Jonas said. Find why. Thank you, my brother. Foolish education system. They be a wine SIRA. I sure almost a young Amano Patrick was it's really sad. I see Lucian was hi. Kwache Samson was really sad. Thank you, my brother. Nana Kwame in Shiraba was I'm here watching you, brother. I thought Miss Medas is over me. I know watch a video, no video, no so I'm a patch of Mamunya Meka Hell on Earth family. Oh, YouTube on Mamaka why? Do go YouTuber, go YouTube to see and subscribe to Hell on Earth TV. Obekanwana Abwame Dumedian Akon. Kanana was yes, offer thank you for a good work message that made us say. Searching in Katia Austin was it's really sad in a phone call. Thank you, my brother. And enya better or downtown ha enya better. And the reason why our unemployment rate not does Ghana no. Right now as I'm talking with you no. The people that can open business, always commit to the baby business no. Oh, the more MPP bus, you made a mechanic MPP bus, you have banks are good. Huh? Your banks are good. The number of people are you made your muko goofy. Or made my best here. Microfinances, you say we secondary school. A Juma first, a Juma betting my son of Susu. Mimi school with this Sunibi. Dabro, only Majuma ni paye. Mason, ice water, Pabwa, Taliwati. Mechanizing, baby, I would. Yenim say Ghana ha USSR. Aduma first, aduma dawa. Ubeti na ye first one. Uba kwa Jesus. Near to aka 200 cedis a month. It be graduate 1.5. It be to 2.5. It depend bang on the stability. And non first aduma. Second aduma uba kwa chirem kwa ladi. Our private schools are. Our change adi. Now I do 1.5 every month. 150 cedis every month. Why lucky kwa nebi awanya baby every 200 cedis every month. Share. MPP ba away. Share the number of banks are a good into Shankwalano or many Duma and I. Share free education by share the number of private schools are and also good and also many Duma wife. It's right now as I'm talking with you, no. So Mrs. Minister Bijina baby, Eka, and I be 3 million jobs. Nutrition or pampasu. Won't be 3 million jobs. Mrs. Minister Bijina baby, Mrs. Obi or party beam, Ejina baby, Anna, Quasasam, ya be 3 million jobs, ya be 2 million jobs. Nutrition or pampasu, Quasiam Pop for Yamin trip to 3 million jobs for Ghana. Ghana you 3 million jobs for her. Dabio, Munkache maybe I mean Ghana you 3 million jobs for her. Na mo musuni mo wi anebo say dem nya me be prepram adoma ubu kwase wo nya me be tramoka. Ghana you 3 million jobs for her. Kwase sem your media platform no TV station radio station what is transfer journalist wani mu hwe. What TV station transfer journalist wani mu hwe o misa hwe journalist appoint one politician ti wani e ka che say Ghana you be you 3 million jobs MPP ba ban mi NDC ba ban mi you be 1 million jobs you be 2 million jobs you be 3 million jobs also te so ji sukoli no nto adu eduma o ni Ghana ha bi kwasi continue kwasi journalism ni kwasi ampa fonkwa ni wotumi those who have I mean those who have those who are wise don't have power and those who are foolish people are that have power na kama adwa kire wo kunti asia go to court Rafa Suma wa hase mahuno mahun squad wa was take it easy be careful bro masa pe data me da sene o message but ya some of us we don't speak just say we want to speak. We don't speak just say we want to speak, but it's very painful. And nobody's talking. Everybody is quiet. And that is why we that's the chairman. Philip Joe, my own brother Philip Joe, I say, Philip was a thank bro for the good job doing. I know you shall get there one day, but only by unity. The system is working here in Europe for sure. We in Sweden, I lost my phone 2 times and I got it back. Also, I lost my phone 2 times and I got it back. Also, my wallet with my bank cards and even cash, but I got everything back. Hey! Ghana I say nankasa na mara ade ni she obotu mu kura chama ni page bla ade ni pere akofa circle na fa kejetia now the old nama fa unsa emfa enyama ni ngu bag na fa bag na ntale oboso ne mwase ne nam ana empe ezipa traza bottom ne zip dano na de ne nam na nse bottom nim sa kwa be na ne de blade be yi undu fie no obobon se mama obeza ko hwe ne kwasa achemiska. That is the system. Says akwala na sa ba mu an owadwuma ye na sika wo no ho a na nim biri obi ade Jonas ka asem Jonas say enhira bia nya asase so e chen sole anopa kwa adwuma sa enhira no the greatest blessing on this earth o sole anopa kwa adwuma at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, you know say you're going to expect something, you're going to earn something, not expect, earn something. Once you earn something every month, you don't envy anybody. Oh hiani a hochere and amani pa be bu sorry them e yo mo say bonsam po ma yo makuomo bonsam kran so new time e here for so kwa ne go prayer camps. Sikani any time or they got in a prayer camp. Enti na minister Brunisa wire system we yira our phone you know we yira our wallet we why living legend country wo ba ha enti ya won fra brochi ba na wa study a bebere na bag keto bi si omo bo so sei service card to buy say mo study a bag keto bi si na bo so sei omo mo fra brochi ba bebere na bag keto bi si omo bo so sei ne phone wo ho ne wallet wo ho ne card nyina wo ho enti wo be yi a na wo hwe wo sei na ade kwose ha Nana Kwame Inchirabasi, so can't we, the youth, come together on one platform and show our leaders that we are not fools and that they can't take us for a ride. MPP and NDC will destroy us. I sometimes cry for my country. Ghana, God save Ghana. Read the youth and children. Thank you, Director, for your contribution. Abuja, may say the only way we can come together and say we have to come under one umbrella. And no credit. What I say? It join onlineghana.com. Online Ghana, or channel number 8, you be a meeting. Or the watch exactly 8 p.m. Join online Ghana bako. Never be meeting only and she say, and ya Ghana for Ghana for much to what man and I come together. A beer online Ghana bako as an NGO. A person or move back. Now, almost quite me, I just see yen and I come together. Now, yen and I baboom. Ansa na ye pese ye de penifo no ekọ mara kwan nim e de omo fa kwan so e ma omo hu de ekoso oman nim ansa no ya no bedru baabi na se wo kodwan ne party A party B MPP NDC de ya mutu T1 ne ba meka no crachere Regan Kofi Dohan director me da se wa join ne mo we de metel crachere thank you very much that's true talk of fire me da se abusia enya better what I say enti Ghana unemployment rate now also no Ghana for bebre wa manone they can't come home and establish business because the system will collapse your business na me anim no kreni and you talk our manone fofofo wo de ba Ghana port ho Togo kra o free port Togo kra o free port Togo e wo free port Ghana port eno kra no omo mutimi yi niama bebre no omo mutimi yi niama bebre no Ghana for no mutimi yi niama omo wo connection e wo links ansa na woni this country I was say mu change din no mu yi Ghana ni free so na mu ya no connection country connection. Where do you come from? I come from connection. We be say any connection. I say old time na friend Ghana Gold Coast. Former Gold Coast no is a friend connection. What I say? What I say? Me kind of catch it. Former Gold Coast. To I come from the connection country because we need connection links are. Want me? Papa Kosi Indium. Na juma ya na way. And I employ a lot of Ghanaians in their way. From Unimunyumagu within the period of 3-4 years, ya no mobile by me. Unimunyumagu. It's we are Ghanaian now outside now about baby you more Ghana. Make use of our connections. Number is 0554 224092. Fre. Now so bra bachelor wajon. Why? Also fre. Now so bra bachelor wajon. Fre bra line so WhatsApp ana call obetimi afre direct call obetimi afre direct call ana obetimi afre WhatsApp ni nyina ofra beba oba 1 minute na so aba be kire wadwene me say enne amano Patrick ofori wo da wosre wo de me say because enne Ghana no omo qualify no they don't get the chance so those who are able to pay and for that matter the country should be called connection country enne open meter Ghana ha connection what the open visa connection open day ahemfu nyina connection wom asofo nyina connection wom everything is connection obi abala no so a menfo du a say abusuya hello obadu ma die so ana
me ba so
okay abusuya 40 obacho din ba bia kasa free
your friend Kwachi because it's me of me
your friend say
Kwachi
your friend Kwachi won okay abusuya 40
just a lady, like I said, the money you made it, I didn't some crown. I didn't some. And your money you on my one chassis. Intelligent pass, Shania, what's it in your walk while you're on the back on your chair, hanging for them. Said the young Asia for Ghana, may I so say no better. Which is calling you I'm on a commotion I mean system now Nancy baby your fire service for a moment of capital in nothing you can do. Yes, some great and she won't clean for the down or move you in a then again, a bressa. Opening
that's a papa. We live in a country, a jato fee enough for fire service on Beba. Near Abbey. Near Paco Swaba. Connection country for you. And they Ubena fire service, a Juma Mwako, Aya Juma, a connection. Obia Balano so. Abusia, a man fire Brayua. Open yes, you do. Whether Minimuna, Minimba, you are free. Oh, preferring. Hello? What's a mega? Open yes, you do free. And free.
Brazil.
Okay, Brazil. Okay. Abusa for
Yeah, my Ghana dear. Yeah, there be a can wash and buy a can, not baby be all. Like I can't make a Pacas to Nejumapa. I mean, more. So big said you'll be a Jumajum Bonia. Yako points a signing on. When you somehow come, you woman fat a Korea and teacher or man or costume. Said, Anna, Massa, name be a cousin I have. Now that make Cindy girl, they say Ghana, Edika, Edim Rasso, Engine from Peniponicus in Quarans with Nim Rasso. Second, Yankano Quarret, Engine Yankano Quarret, and the Tusumi as I see near whom. Animal means saying, Ghana need says animal means I'm making. Yiswa, opening,
Mamma Casam. The Casam, dear own. I'm roughing you be an in and so a system and a Bama in the
system.
Common on your own, opening because Oquabruch own, Obi catch them myself. So them, Obako Bruni be them, ne fee, poto, and far by no, never must see upon Tindia. What do you mean, Hoffy? And oh dear. The obey would demo dear and Fabruni and Fampany for him. Never put see upon 10 dia and was so making sure say, Sister, may that to show up on tea, a chronic clean, a clean, and tell who dear. Obi and no winnie. Now so I answer say any system and the man who did never. Sana no credit here, Sa Pepena, Pepe, Bibia, and Jabusa for you.
The Okan Matthias, Mako, Bruni be fear, a honey neat, but Obabontia, Abontini. Need because because I mean supermarket economy kotadia. That's a cheap paper no. Those are the system paper no paper one. It time is a fish market to the buffy. Because between fan to form. Yes, I mean who said that being sweet I'm to die being more. See them make out as a man to die being a bit make it time I'm because if I say me to deny them at all. Bed one was said you so glad thing. Now when your baby so Ghana no good you be down. I mean, who said me Obi said you be in the Magina and down where you so now I said you baby I could trade you so I'm one thing and I said you saw the one who's market paper. Open up Ultramore. But I don't say Oka and Super Oba Plavita, but I just say Apostle can restore so much. See what? Be the war Apostle can stop. I'm not to inside. Be any war. But say the back so Bruni sit down. We sit let them back for no correct. One more day in near sit down. Who's going to be near sit down? Because of our unity. No, there is in the other. Because of our unity, we sit down now. We sit on it. I have a choice. Because all you say, I saw you to let them back for every few. So let me tell you.
Yeah.
There, Obruni, Maminka Samincho, I do my. May you be beneath me, may you do more 5-star hotel. We take a sea 5-star hotel. Wouldn't say that a day, any part of me who are Minka, Minfa, the man friend, I mean, count. Nipa better with the honor. Say, Nipa hand to the better hotel with they are. The best frame of my money, and I best say, oh. I see you pass a better with their honor. Say, but Bunio, as you go, be oh, you because you grab us all if you look around the bay, who is sick out. They make up and watch them,
That's it.
Environment be clear, be neat. So the material.
Yeah.
Tigana no yes simple for no money bibi. No money kwani be brain never be prepared samasa me say me dey be me flow. Me will feel 1 month you. I think I'm me ba. We will feel 1 month. I say more vacation 1 month I think I'm me ba be me ma. But is a me ba my say ba masage na be. Because you see if me feel okay ni it's a mama you say I can't my CV. You see, the show say my papa pass or Ghana see for. You want me to Ghana, but toss as no Ghana or you be Misika.
That's it. Ghana can read that. Ghana Sunday, Untimin can read. Emo be soon to buy.
Because my media can't bring them a new job and all be soon to
Mate. Abusia, Homano Swayasi, Timisro. So ura mu na wanti mangura ma sa try bi boy me ba cho mo ba so na mo yin tietie mama me se be ya obi su betimi aba so abusia odi ne ba bi aka sa free
pa cho me ka free Nkoaahh.
Okay abusia foti your friend saying
pa cho me de obe Michael na
okay
pa cho me share my life on Facebook
okay was abusia foti
me pa cho tani minia ba bi dance o kan minia mata. You the person for near even on the big day, even if you may my damage today, you have some outside that. You have a connection. You have a connection. Because what I Ghana high was
only connection now. Masa, and you may just sleep with Clara, it's all connection.
Masa, can I keep you? Even Togo crowd of people too.
Yeah.
All crowd of people. Na Ghana, Mata. Even Yenya ConnecTion, so make your member design one.
Yeah.
Yenya ConnecTion, your Kenya senior who prepare.
Okay.
Wow. Because and Yama was outside working even from a few on the Paco. What I said, will be. Outside you, Timber you. Then I said, and you have a big name or Ghana. I am back here. So, because your name, Nanja is your chicken, your penny for Diablo, Momu Diablo. Oh,
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what you are. I bet I piano. Wow, because I didn't even one can. What the meaning? What did you make an answer? Because the matter. Can I follow the book? I do go. Wow, go on the piano. That's okay. This is quite circle, Martina. Now, Cornelia, that play Yassi, and answer overhead as a crop is what you come on. Instead of said, even a job as grand of a gas to bring piano. What the meaning of what the American?
But I say,
a job as grand is there, of a gas to bring piano. And so, yes, Pano, calling Captain, let Pan say we are. Let them matter. Pano coffee, Manisobia matter. Can we get Ghana? I won't say that.
That's it.
That's it. Outside there, I'm from Communist and going to go
oh, I didn't come back. I saw come young Ghana for any amount of Wako Kugu. You met a common Pomona.
What you said?
But that's it. Obaso na wa ni tete am se be obi beti mawura misra ma Ghana for no ba chomba so na ma ni tete abusa odi ni be kaza free
ba to ye frame akwa me kaza free
afieni babieni okay babieni mate abusa foti o ntete am abusa foti o
the mechanic was Ghana no Omo Zaman for Filimun Penny to my Jubian Penny for now. They are how many days? Ghana for Yagata, ya no ye nya ya say say ya well ya ho ya na me ya no ana or every na no da akwa or you go or anything emotional say you for ne no haye ayu but yes the modo man no fafa na we do tabi wo mo kan jejeje panyin bi gira ha omo na ko gira ho
mo na beza ko buo
enanka tabi obi an ko gira anka tabi panyin no okoda
obadin ho yeah
me bro o mani ate edi anu anye ne ma papa mo a omo edi anu we ya juta we ma bibi meje ni ko bibi a
Oba be gina isi a. Oba go gina o.
O mo dinia. Edi je ya ye Ghana for na say you need change of mind change of mind mouth. At the time no be the adu mu kusu nyesem bia ni dinia.
That's it.
Eto bia ni ba to ye wure ti mi ko akoma wuti se. Edi mpa na ma be ya ya be wo nyansa kro be tin bibia. Mpanyimfo de mrafo omodi kan nyansa nyina hye. What you gonna allow you to meet my bibia bo man no. But the environment ni create e nema kekama ni banya yi nem opportunity ayi bibino. Omodi da.
Connection. Me that's it. Abusia Ghana for no wura muja manone for no yerade. But odi ni baby akasa free.
From na puna Bonaparte because free save your contomla.
Okay, so you are contoma for chamu nyina abuja voti you.
Ya drop
Musume that's it.
Yami shira yami kan hona bot mama e.
Me that's it.
Na de be kan say. Ghana ne die say ye de hye tatawolinsa. Seriously.
Yetio.
Ya de hye ne sa ye yutu no ye wie. Ya ha so twa. Bibi ewo sa man ni mu shatawolin bibi woni mu.
Okay.
Mo fa Ghana nyina hye ne samaye.
Mate.
Why?
Mate.
Be church for ina.
Omojo so. Ono sa dwen kire no. Abusia afi mo me fa manane fo ne kakra. Why? Enti wa manane afi obetima wuram. Why? Me fa Ghana fo bio. Me fa manane fo kakra. Afi Ghana fo na ba be wure ni anti. Wa manane anso betima ba wuram. Why? Through WhatsApp. Why? Obetimi aba wuram. Why? Ma me fo bi wa ha. Openi Pacho, what's my room? Pacho didn't baby akasa free.
Pacho, I'm free France.
I'm over free France. Abuja 40 you.
Answer na enyo Nkoaahh ni ko bi so ewo internet so mo gbochma ewo Ghana opa nyamisham na ade ba kwa ya na bibia se mitie mu a ya mi bisa no se no ase ye nyina ya hu problem no but ye mu solution obia be so kamasi nanim bia wo internet bia no oka problem oka ya oka solution na wajan bokosa that is it ya akoba amana ko say ye bia ni akwati bia mfate tanka pai na ye mu say haina tukuro no asa haina suri fiba but ye mu kwa be fa be tia no nti anytime bia ye mu problem na you have a problem now, you have a solution. You have a problem now, you have a solution. And come peda, me pass go and I say, Mona Mukasa internet so more problem no me peda, Mumba Beba, Oba on cap problem but Obeka solution because me pass before okay, some cheer for that moment now. Within 2-3 minutes now as Naira. Boom. Ni problem cheno now find the solution can one yes be you ma sense problem na kwa chena o fa solution can one eti me the pass
that's it Abusama me pick we wa ha data Data. But what to make a oh, Homano so, oh, Alano so, oh, free Finland, no, oh, Homano so. Oh, didn't have free.
That's a Finland. Alfred.
Okay, Abusa 40. Abusa 40.
Micha. Many about because I say you can't prove and can't solution. And I'm person can't solution.
Okay.
What motive?
Obietio.
And solution is say, or mind Pia, who gets him what broken on your penny phone to bring in I from my penny phone. Sacrifice. A program in this home. Say one national resources, say one refine one. What you get one refine our own company now more Kinyamano Cobra. Abandon between I and she say, only final companies, no more final Yaman or non cotton to say, a manganese new boxer, iron. Beginning on my piano, son of the chassis, son of my no piano chassis, and put in the form of ideology. And on the stats, what I say, one is animal who took help on night. It is reaching in my piano beginning. Now after beginnings, that is the woman for pressure. Now, Abashin, Kennedy Abbas, you are between me, a Bibian, what did Moncasa, no Manchester, beginning, yes, animal. I don't know when you start yet, a Yena, when you start, I get that a bisa. I don't know when you start at a biscuit.
That's it.
One chassis and clear, no down here, only one.
Knowing the problem is part of the solution. What I say? Knowing the problem is part of the solution. What I say? That's it. That's it. Papa, data. Abusia, whether medase, we didn't be free. Data, oh, man, so, but you didn't be free. Okay, Abusa 40, who did the same?
You're from Whiskey.
Abusa 40.
Hello. Yo, bro,
oh, na homano. But you, oh, homano so.
Yo, bro, we're from Whiskey.
Okay, oh, homano so. Oh, friend.
Like I will Dubai.
Oh, okay. Abusa 40.
Bro, I'm bring. You mean sure, Papa.
That's it.
Now, Ghana, your problem be say Yanfena, Jan Sovia, and Bahaya, you want to mono. I did Jamaica, Massa,
oh, the line on to me, so. I wish I was so casa. Dubai.
And I'm said,
and
I'm said,
casa. The line no, and to me, and so. Mamma, if I were her. If I told Sabra be why. I'm a fair brother, we were opening Philip, whether I'm himself free Sweden. Some of once over to me, I correct me. I was a 40. Hello, what's a mega? Mr. Philip, but I was a 40. Oh, line is why. Hello? I'm set. Odim komo wachiri. Mama fa we wa ha. Me fa last caller enche. Why? Ebere no kwa de ko. Abusia chairman, we dey wasa wurem me da say odin be be free. Network no mo. Hello, Mbacho, what e mega? Dabi network na mwa. Abusua mama yemfa ofre for dwuma die no sia. Okay, yemfa we wa ne he. Chairman, obacho udin baba free. Wa mama no so, yente wo ka. Hey, mama iso ne de mama iso ayese. Ma hana, obacho free Germany, abusa 40. Hello? Oh. Hello? Mahana.
Hello?
Aha, wa ho manu so.
Yo. Yada tia fasi. Esa me kakra.
Okay.
Because me ni ami hu ni say yempanifuo no. Aye. Say nkofo bia omo abubu enua sisi wo mo aso say wo mo tie. Asem na mo ka. Because me nyin ni aye ka nyina wo mo nte, wo mo te.
Wo mo te pa.
Asem atia say Ghana ya besi office let me a day for office with Ghana. Nada yempa mo pese mo de yakohin anu ngwa tie. Enti ma hu se omoaye omo ni se wo mo ntie bibia na mum ni a wo mo ye no ye wo mo ogu ye no ma se akan ya kwhye obo ana se yenye ye fa hu dida ye ba eru ha ye hu ni ankofo ya ye ba ha kwa ye ne gi se ye wo ye kuro ye ho to ye se ne so hu enti e ba ne sa ma en ngwase enti ye mpa ni fo mo ta kire se ne ye ka nyina o mu hu
oh
Ghana no omo de kwa hin ye wo president ase ye bi anase ye wo bi mentumi nti ase asofo aye nyoma nyina basa wo mo besi ka e da o ma sa this lesbian gay for office to mo de ye kwa hin
ukana kabi
me mamu yako mo tuma papa mo ko so ana mo nya sa adwuma ba se no kwati wa mo aso se wa mo ntie asem a mo kan de dachi wo mbetie na nka se ye say anka na kra ye betumi atu president ate so say ye ni president nti won tu wo na obi ama ne bra sa na se so ba fu ho no bi ama ne ba ne fo na ye obi a e be hwe ye so dia na e kire se ye ntu wo mu fu ho na ye ma ye bra sa na wo mu pa kire enti me so me ha na meka ti ma nkofo so nka ye nyina adwo
that's it. Obani Kofi, we dey watch Mabura. We didn't have free. Data. Good evening, Data. We didn't have free.
Performance in the Nuabakuja Kumase.
Oh, okay. Abusa 40.
Fire. Of some of our candidate, and no one, and no Ghana, how far I with the teachers we go so we are not me teach me teacher ni na me child we say region school dan ni ade ade a me de be kire o ne staff come on who crowd for you ni bi yeti abonten so sad o yeti abonten enti se nsuo ba ne ekonkran dem o se nsuo ni tia ne apeja table sin nya sa be sisi nyunu nim so staff come on who crowd for you ni bi and your team, with the future between a dying from 1, from 2, from 3, from 2, and abortion, from 1, from 2, near more, and crown it, the Kumisa, and we are a if you are more by noon, look at all this. It was very sad, I can't say, Madame Mestre, we said the baby see, but the national airport, next year, if you 100 crown for now.
Oh,
we need to do so, but I am also try.
And I'm coming here. That's a pa. Abusia, I had a friend you made see. A breako, Abusia, no more support because a band of some and better to come live for almost 2 hours in Ghana. I say no, and better because band of some your networks I would draw. I say living legend networks. enti no e na maboa na ma support ama bando sem atimi akọ animu se be ya abribia e be di djuma no ama akonkan ama mo meda mo nyina ase se mutimi ba so da bia se de bia me kan me se me wo konongo minimpa se aha free konongo kwa Accra e 4 hours drive free konongo kwa Accra e 4 hours drive nti da e be bie kutuka se the plane ba kwesi wo free plane ye penny per 100 minim se min dru dwa so kra na yema enso wo fa me try because wonim de pamukusie wo bonim right madam nyina ase mo amutimi join ne mene madam nyina ase ma unse oba pacha wa ha mama thank you very much sachimante wa sachimante medase confirmance wa ha oba join ne medase amano Patrick also wa ha say medase amano thank you very much for staying with me for almost 2 hours amano Patrick thank you Regan Kofido and Aita medase say join me Jena o sha pem Jena you are almost late o say me pa ba say meta twa to frefo bia ba wuram ye ma me se metin afa frefo ya opani opasa obaju medie no so ana okay ene o so ne me last quarantine o so busa foti udi be be free
well yeah me free land kwa ku platin
okay busa foti o
yeah of Ghana 7 de okasa obedi ekira se we say ye nipa na wo was ade ko ha de adwen so ne se o ya ti akwantu mu a ye me fa ne say de me ka be me ho atomi o but o fight e ma o de tifie no na de o tifie ni fight o back
oh
ye problem ba ko pa no se be hwa would say obi sorry say obey video bi anasa obey attack here ampanfo bi a obo say fearful na hwa say attack oba
mo omo ba be di watem hwe
enti sa no eni pe be group man ko o really say ko be for the camera na ka no so atumi aka de obe so ka but fearful na all fight ya ma omo no omo wo be di nya
omo na ba be di nya
so wa wuti fie na wo ho a de obedie wu kura no wonya wa cd bia na 50 pesos bundle bi no no de do atem ba ka wo se me de bia ka se nipa o tie buruchiri se ne ho twere se den kura nto so de o ti Ghana da
dabi
kura me kan
dabi
dia o si onin krata wo tie buruchiri ne ho twere ne ka me si owu kura
me se woni hwe kura wa buruchiri kura no benya mframa papa ahome woni hwe kura wa buruchiri kura no benya mframa papa ahome Ghana mframa ka nwusie na mu tabo engine nam kroma nyina wi awu enwusie na mu enfuturo na mu tade enche no enfuturo ko abetwe wu yem kwa nyem futuro ketwa enti aburuchiri nya kura no nya mframa papa ahome case close to aso pani
ofa aduane awde framane de kura de se obi ahome bi wo de be fan se kroma wo hiya kura na aduane a wo be die eno wo be diama wo nya wo body no kala de unia wo so wo chiro pa wo ni ba bi da no wo be aduane a wo be diama wo nya wo anya wo kala no only problem but se o fight am obi o tifie se ebia ka le metia to yi na ka ebia ka se de boy yi ka se a friend say omukọ school onu ya se no me ade o fight for sad no obi bi watem wow enti se Ghana for na kasa na se nyina no se hia ni bi ba o se obi a wanya credit 1 cedi bi o so okay sana kini ya kama nyina ya tinya nyesa nkamumu no anka ya hwa mu ba ebiye da because nipa na fight ya man no fight o
yeah
what has here
yeah
the all fight ya man no fight o na oba na fight ya ko ni ma na yeye
dabi
me manuba ya mami ebi kitame wo be sire bi edi no wo di matem na me da
ma obi
what has here
enya bete
enti asafiefu no e wo se omo sisa mentality no me ka se agina me fa pepa ntu befu ala se me fa rubber bi ntu form because I did there and that's na you timi na that's brand na e straighter and then the broni ko da no de ade betu form ba je se mra no ya du betu fa nto
yeah
what are there enti ye nyina yetimi anya agina ba ko ne aka bom se ye ne manifo ne be sie ni fa ye ne sie ni bibia asesa na se mra ya adwuma wo se bi bia besesa we say amamu nyina ya mra
no
ade ba ko pani di bu man wo wi ase ya mra no ya adwuma abroche kure ya ka ho asem nyina bi de wa na mra na nya straight entia by na kwaso ya mra apart from mra hwe ni wo biem
yeah
because nipa otima no mu tsana agbe ma no ye I just am action
exactly
Oka se yenyi mra ni nyina free woni aka se bi anya akro ko bi be akro no bana ba se mra na ya tight na se wutimi mbokro no ma no ye obi ntimi wutimi mo ma no ye da wende because of by the chu wende so enti nipa ofie na ye ka se ma no mo so fight here back no mo na e say this time ye tu ani so mo so pa anse na ya konkwafo no so because ye nyina ye fighting panifo na ye ba baako na se ye fighting panifo na se mo amotufo ni so fighting dia ya ye din kwase asem no chi e was say they can fighting ko amotufie na ye ka no mo fight against ye no that's the point.
That's it. Tama that's it. Thank you very much for your contribution. I was having to me for Biabio. Abrako ya bomode ya gina so for 2 hours. Abusua mesere mo dwumadi a midi se o pese wo boa na dwumadi ne tumpon a ehia support o ta se bando to enya dwuma ketwa o ta se ntia na maboa na etimenya sika de bedi bi beto bando na de bi so atutu ka because very soon me start meko nkurase nkura hodro na makofa the condition of the state of our hospitals over there, education school blocks and even be fly no kan school a nkwala dan omotimi ya mbo so nti so mu na atwama kogu baabi na kwakofa sa video ni nyina abramo transportation and those staffs na support nti me number no na da ho no 0554224092 and one am there register mobile money and one so na my personal WhatsApp line o pesa wo ba join Hell on Earth WhatsApp platform na o ba WhatsApp na what type of many asumesi me free asi just add me to the Hell on Earth WhatsApp platform na add so the be abribia no you share experiences you and dey onom you the current situation going on me beba live bi so am prompt mo the beba live so the be amunyi na beba na mabata djuma de na chi na kama me da munyi na ase empanifo a mobeka me ho ena me di djuma wa ase ma hu se Regan Kofido Han wa ha ana jina oshapem enso wa ha Latif Karimbani enso wa me da se wo join me e bada bi chiro comment bi na me pese me kan na eno ne me last comment a me kan o se in Ghana Regan Kofido Han o se in Ghana upelanda eye connection upe slave queen eye connection upe police eye connection upe driving license eye connection. In America, getting a driving license is a little as $36. In Ghana, it is 1,700 Ghana cedis. Openi, what we are saying, what we must say, you know, what body to farm, mommy. What conclude any program, you know, mommy. In Ghana, open landa a connection, I have funaje connection. Open slave queen, or you are a connection. Ope police akwa a connection, ope immigration a connection, ope so be minister, ope so be government appointee a connection, a connection. One kasa ope meter, ope light, ope connection, ope say a connected light eba ufie. Ope say a connection, the light eba ufie, and no say a connection. Tie. To be able to be connect light into your house is connection. You need Otu chama country what it from now onwards me offer ya country e din Ghana no me da kwasha adakam. Let's call it the Republic of Connection. Case closed. Thank you very much for making us number one. Abuja person reach of fire personally my number na da ho 0554224092. Support to be our word them of fire so it's always welcome into betimi afa na obe join me obe come ho na aboa ma medjuma die akonkan madam panifo ahodo amota machi akwani asa nyina so ase mama how asisi obo onwa dwa e Texas United States of America mama thank you very much for your support abrini abibia support at the time machi K hot seat brother Kweku ono so Canada director also me da sene support abibia at the time machi Mel Eje brother back friend Mel Eje Mel director also born with Berlin. No, so medase. I was supporter all the time. Brother back friend Maxwell Yabua. Brother Maxwell, medase. Any abribia supporter also there all the time. I kwasi Jumo or Bapecha. And penifo mo time at you. Emma me do me dear concan. Mo doson. Minti me mumuni na mo di metima mo bi do di anso afacha me. Hana yaw. Ene me brother Ala John. Madam Somase. I was supporter. Mo de tie chi. Abrine abribia. Anana Jose. Madam Nana Jose so ase. Munina muka ye ho. Mo Hell on Earth WhatsApp platform so nyina. Mecha munina. Madam munina ase. Mo Ahmed Farah data mete won ka che medase e wo supporter bibia ana miama de nyina gina o hyapem gina odi ne de odi na ma mepe wasen o because o hyapem ye kuma apem beba medase data medase Obapa medase Amano Patrick Obaha obeka ye ho ma edi djuma Amano Patrick, thank you very much for joining us. Abusia enwumre ye besa so ahia na me kone de dem pesa me ka che wa ne se bomodina na ebra be join all Hell on Earth WhatsApp platform no na be kan ye ho tufa number na obetima join ye mesrew se wunya unsubscribe ye etu ye YouTube channel na wunya subscribe to your YouTube channel na oko YouTuber just type Hell on Earth TV. Me ba to Hell on Earth in the boom, Hell on Earth in the boom. Type boom Hell on Earth. Said you on the screen so sa pepe net Hell on Earth TV. Beka ho na ya sentere na message no ntimi nkofa na mon share ma mon afofo ne mabusa fon so subscribe abi bi ade video betumi no na manya bi ahwe. Ya gina so for 2 hours. Ya bo modern offer ma bo modern ya bando ketwa. Ghana to be on live for just 30 minutes. They calculating the bando kirewa enye bete but mother Romane mo support ntino. E beti na di djuma no. Enti abri bia no ya na medamase se mo bo amema medjuma de ne konkan. Me de besi ase enwumre mesan so aba live. Thank you very much for being here with me. Bye bye. Makramu nyina.
I love Mother Ghana. Let me speak to the heart of politicians and leaders in Ghana. Lord of mercy, yeah. Hello, Mr. Politician. Do you love Mother Ghana? Do you think about the nation? Or you think about your selfish gains? Hello, Mr. Politician. Do you love Mother Ghana? Do you think about the nation? Or you think about your selfish gains? They come only election time. After the election, them never come around. Whether we got good water, with electricity flowing, we are. Them never agree to the bar.